As I walk down the hallway, I can feel all the eyes staring at me. They're wondering, why is she walking like that? I sit down in class and I repeatedly clear my throat, but I cannot help it. Shuffling around in my chair, I cannot get comfortable. When I get up, I trip over myself. The boy sitting next to me calls me a spaz. He doesn't know how much that hurt my feelings, because it is something I cannot help. It is something called Sydenham's chorea. July of 1998, I started getting really fidgety. Falling and flinching was a day-to-day routine. Only the left side of my body and speech were affected by the chorea. This is called hemichorea, which draws a line to one side of the body, making it challenging to use. Lucky for me, it was my left side. Sarcasm, of course. Multiple inconveniences occurred thereafter, but I will spare you the sordid details. I can remember the day that I told them I thought it was back. It was a nice sunny day. I was playing outside on a yoga ball, and I tried planning how I would tell my parents that it came back. I needed to tell them in a way that they would believe me. The minute I cried, they knew what I was going to say. They made an appointment right away, and lucky me, it was back. My parents wanted to wrap me up in a bubble wrap so I wouldn't get hurt as much. I felt that if I did not have a gimp in my step, I would be like everyone else. If I didn't have spasms all the time, I would have different friends, not the understanding ones I was blessed with, and things would be completely different. I do not want this to be a pity story, rather a story of an experience that has changed who I am and influenced my decisions. Surprisingly, I am happy that I faced this experience because I have an inner strength that most people do not have. I have a purpose and direction. I have a reason for the job that I want to pursue. After visiting multiple doctors, I decided I wanted to change somebody's life in the way the doctors changed mine. In one of Luke's readings in the Holy Bible, he states, "But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was. And when he saw him, he took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring on oil and wine. Then he put the man on his own donkey, brought him to an inn, and took care of him." This passage made me realize why I really would like to be a nurse. By being a good Samaritan, I can accomplish two of my biggest goals. First and foremost is to save somebody's life, and secondly is to influence somebody to pursue a career in the medical field.